I guess so.
Little baby cookies.
She didn't really give me much heads up on these ones. She just said they're called Hello Pandas.
If I were just looking at this, I would think it was like...
On the back, it looks like bread.
Yeah, it's really hard. Apparently, I just smashed it, so I guess
Sorry, Panda.
I squeezed it too hard.
Alright, hey everybody. So today we are going to be eating Filipino snacks from James and my students. And
so right now I'm teaching 3rd grade and Kate's teaching 4th grade, and we have 2 sisters in our class that are from the Philippines.
And so they love sharing with us about their culture, and it's been one of the coolest things about online learning is we've really built a bond with them. And
they moved from the Philippines just like a few years ago, and now they're in America, and apparently they know how to speak English and another language, apparently.
I can't remember what their language is.
No.
Sorry.
Apparently there's lots of different languages you could speak.
Different dialects there. She's told us her dialect before, but I can't remember what it was. It's really fun too because they like to tell us stories about their culture. And so in science the other day we were actually learning about this plant that's a fern, a mimosa something. And if you touch it, it folds up really fast. And so we were learning about this plant. And she's like, Miss Tracy, we had one of those plants in the Philippines next to our house, and my sister and I would touch it all the time. And then she said that it died because they wouldn't leave it alone, and so they just kept touching it. So that was pretty cool, though, to hear that she had some personal experience with the plant. But she also drew us a picture, so we're going to show her a picture that she drew us. And so she likes drawing Powerpuff Girls. And so there's me as a Powerpuff Girl, and there's Buster. And then James is wearing the K9 sports sack for Buster, because she's watched that video. And he's rock climbing, and she's all about the girl power, and so James is slower than us, and I beat him to the top of the mountain.
I just had to catch you in case you fell.
So James is still trying to climb up there.
Well, it's because if you fell, I'd have to catch you.
So anyway, she got us some snacks, and so we're gonna try some of her different ones. This is the one I've seen her eating while in class with me. And so this is the Philippine Shortbread. They, I guess there's a store up in Puebla or Colorado Springs where they drive to go get some of the Filipino food. So it's like she said it's like sand. It's like a sugary
it looks like a it looks like a sugar cookie.
It's like a sugar cookie. She said it has a sand consistency to it. So we're gonna share this one.
I thought you were going to share the bigger piece.
Oh, I guess we could share the big piece. Because we're only going to eat small pieces right now. So, you can have the big piece. I have a blue dot in my face.
What, does it have a name on it? Like what it's called?
It's
Did you say
it? Goldilocks Pulverian Philippine Shortbread.
So it's like a sugar cookie.
And it's really sweet and definitely.
I think it kind of tastes. I think it kind of tastes like graham cracker crumbs, sort of. Like the pie crust that you would have, sort of.
Oh, it does taste like pie crust.
Or kind of like. Yeah, like when you go to not Krispy Kreme. When you go to Cold Stone or Marble Slab, it kind of tastes like the graham cracker crumbs that you put in your ice cream. But I think it's pretty good. It is kind of dry, but
a bit dry.
I like it.
And she likes to eat this during class. And the cat's trying to eat her dog food right now.
If you eat a lot of these, you'd probably want some water because they're kind of dry. But they taste good though.
And sandy. Like she said, they have a very sandy taste to them.
So if you try to eat them and not leave any crumbs, it might be
Good
kind of
luck
hard.
with that. Your parents will probably find out you were sneaking them. So then, these are one of her other favorites. I'm not sure how to pronounce the word that's on the package, but she said they're called Hello Pandas.
So I would say these are pretty decent, so I like these. We'll see. Hopefully we like everything, but try to be honest too, but not too much.
The shortbread is definitely, I wouldn't say, it's sugary and bland at the same time, if that's possible. So these are Hello Pandas. Oh, they have little pandas on them. Let's see if one has a better
I wonder what these are. They look like
They're
goldfish.
They're little pandas. These ones are the vanilla flavor, I think. She said there's chocolate and there's...
I didn't even know what they were.
They're hella pandas. They have chocolate They have chocolate ones, vanilla ones,
So they're kind of like cookies.
I guess so.
Little baby cookies.
She didn't really give me much heads up on these ones. She just said they're called Hello Pandas.
If I were just looking at this, I would think it was like...
On the back, it looks like bread.
Yeah, it's really hard. Apparently, I just smashed it, so I guess
Sorry, Panda.
I squeezed it too hard. So there's gonna be crumbs
Oh,
with
they
this
have
one too.
like filling in the middle.
It has like vanilla cream.
It has vanilla
cream. So it's
cream
kind of like an Oreo if I had to compare it to something.
Ooh, these ones are good. I think these are my favorite so far.
The outside is kind of salty, and the inside is sweet.
It's like breading on the outside, and then the inside has this vanilla cream. She said they have ones with like chocolate cream and stuff too.
If I had to say which one I like more, I think I still like the shortbread one.
You like the shortbread better? I like the jalapenos better.
I'm not like a huge fan of like cream-filled stuff though, but it is
It doesn't really taste too
I like
creamy.
Oreos.
It's almost like the same Oreo cream.
Kind of. It's kind of, to me, it's more liquidy.
It definitely has
It's more creamy, I guess, than to me it's more creamy than like Oreos.
These are good. These are my favorites.
On the outside, I'm trying to think of what it tastes like.
It's like
it's kind of salty, so it kind of tastes like a cracker.
Yeah.
Like, just like a Ritz cracker or a saltine
trying to
cracker.
find a good one. This one's a Panda plain
So
cracker.
it's kind of like a cracker with vanilla cream inside of it. So.
But they're called Hello Pandas.
To me, I definitely like the other one.
You like
better.
the shortbread? Well, you can eat the shortbread, and I'm gonna steal the Hello Pandas.
I don't necessarily like crackers with cream inside, but it's kind of an acquired taste.
But
so
it's perfect.
The more you would eat it, the more you see.
I don't know, but now James can have the shortbread, and I'm gonna eat the Hello Pandas.
And there we go.
There we go. We both found one that we like best.
My aunt always gets the shortbread cookies from like the Girl Scouts or whatever, and to me it kind of tastes. These kind of taste like that, but not the ones we just ate, but the first one we ate.
So then the other snacks she gave us are, I don't know how to say these, Boy Belong Cornix. I believe from the picture that they're corn nuts, basically, and they're barbecue flavored. And James wanted to tell his quick story really quick about the time that he decided to buy us corn nuts in bulk.
So when I was a kid,
Yep.
I always loved corn nuts a lot. And I always liked the ranch flavored corn nuts, and I like kind of was like craving them one time, and I like could eat them all the time. And so like whenever they have like sales or something like at Love's or other places, sometimes they have sales where you can like get 3 of them for $3 or something. Well, there weren't any sales for like a long time.
And he was craving them.
So I found some website to buy apparently like 20 pounds, and I didn't realize 20 pounds of them was going to be like
a lot.
4 boxes or something.
Like giant packing boxes, moving boxes.
And they were like, usually I eat like the normal, like I think it's Kraft brand or something. And this was like a different brand.
That were really good.
And I was like, it can't taste that much different. And so I tried them, and I didn't really like them as much as the ones I'm used to.
So I had to eat 20 pounds by myself.
So we had 4 boxes of these corn nuts.
They had like plastic wrap around them, and they were just a giant.
Kate's not very good at eating things fast, but I guess also 20 pounds is a lot to eat. So we ended up eating like, Kate may have ate a box, so we wasted probably like 10 to 15 pounds of corn nuts. But I guess it was a pretty, I don't know, I don't remember how much I paid for them, maybe like $40 or something. So yeah. So
this is
I guess I just learned that
20 pounds is a lot of corn nuts.
I should make sure I stick to my brand that I like, not try
I
other
liked
brands
them a
as
lot.
much.
So this is cool. So on the ingredients, on the Filipino corn, or on the corn nuts, it says based on, so for the serving size, it's based on Rennie 2002 male, 19 to 29 years old. So this is what the serving size for a 19 to 29-year-old male would be.
Nice.
And Rennie is recommended
Very
energy
specific.
and nutrient intakes. Percent values based on 2,000 calorie diet. It's super specific about who it's for and their age.
Corn nuts are supposed to be obviously healthier for you because they're made out of corn, so
This one has a lot of air in it.
that means it's still good.
You open it.
Let's see if I can pop it.
Well, don't pop it. Put it in
See, you just have to have a little bit of strength,
Alright.
which Kate
so
apparently is lacking right now.
Here's our barbecue corn nuts. We're gonna see how they compare to the brand that we're used to.
My face looks really red because I've been running outside.
In the sun.
And I've got sunburnt today, apparently. I ran like 12 miles today.
They're very different.
They're kind of sweet.
I know, that was the first, I was waiting for a barbecue flavor, and it was like sweet the first bite I took.
Because I think they do have like a barbecue flavor with the Kraft brand, or maybe even the brand that we had.
It doesn't taste very barbecue-y. If you're not a barbecue fan.
I actually really like these, so this would be my top thing.
I like how soft, they're not very like hard to crunch through.
This would definitely be my top thing so far. I like the other cookies too, but I just like corn nuts and stuff. And it is kind of sweet, but it's not like too strong. Like there's not like, it's not like a really, like the ones that you eat, like the ranch ones that are Kraft kind, have like a lot of seasoning on it.
Yeah, these don't have any
these
seasoning.
Don't have like,
they won't get your fingers messy at all.
They don't have like a ton of seasoning. They still have seasoning, but they're just not very strong.
There you go. But there's nothing like getting on your fingers at all.
I think in America they like season them, like probably over season them, which then probably makes it less healthy.
They're almost more like fried. If you like look inside of them, and they're empty.
I think they're really good.
They are really good.
This is what I would choose.
Trying not to say my student's name, but thank you, sweetie, because I love these, and we're gonna eat all of our snacks.
I wonder if
feel free to bring them on a field trip if you want to.
Now I'm curious to see what other types of flavors they have.
I know. I want to know like if they have other ones, because this might be a good brand for us to buy.
I like the little emoji dude on the outside too. He's like,
cute. So, this is our cultural experience.
Yeah, thank you guys for sharing this with us. I've tried to show some videos in class of Filipino food and the Filipino culture, and apparently the girls are like, this is not really like our culture. So I'm like, well, I tried, so sorry.
They teach us more than the videos teach us, so these are like what they like to eat at their house, and so. I
usually learn more about my student through her writing because she's kind of shy. So I read all of her writings and I try to respond back to them, and she's like a really good writer and really, really wants to go to Walt Disney World or Walt Disneyland, so hopefully she can go to Walt Disney World soon.
And dear Mrs. Tracy, these are the Filipino snacks that I am talking about. Hope you like these. Please share with Mr. Tracy. So, thank you, girls. We love our snacks.
Yeah, thank you.
These are, I think, probably our tops. These are my favorites, besides the corn nuts. They're very different. One's more of a, this would be my like car snack, and this is like a tasty dessert.
We also like playing this. We like playing this game with them on Thursdays called Look It, but we usually beat them. So sorry, girls, you guys are just gonna go down. But they are very competitive.
Most of our class logs off, and our girls stay on at the end of the day to keep playing with us.
So you guys better keep practicing, because otherwise you're just gonna keep losing. So sorry.
Come play in our room.
I guess we're adults though, so maybe we have a slight advantage.
We use touchscreen Chromebooks too.
You guys
our Chromebooks are touchscreen, which some of my students figured out that I was able to win because of the touchscreen.
You guys will have to figure out the category that apparently you guys just know more about than we do.
I'm not on Filipino culture.
I know, right? Then we might lose.
So
we usually let them pick the category.
We're gonna go devour all of our snacks, and then we're gonna go try and find where we can buy more of these in all the different flavors, especially ranch. So, thanks, girls.
See if I can catch him.
You can catch him. You're gonna. Oh, he did.
I caught it on the first try.
Alright, let's try one. This is not gonna work.
She caught it too.
Alright, that's a good way to end it. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go.
I beat her.
We're gonna go catch our corn.
Now you need to buy your own to see if you can have a challenge with corn nuts as well.
This is where we're doing good. Alright, so we're gonna go enjoy the rest of our snacks. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Go check out the Filipino snacks. See you next time.